Well, here it is. It's been many, many, many years since I've made a video of myself kind of categorizing or dialoguing or journaling my journey, I guess. Um, I did that when I moved. I left New York. I moved all the way to California. And now I am in a place that I don't like to be. Um, I don't want to totally knock the state. It's a nice place. It's not my place. Not at all. There's no beach. Um, it gets cold here in the winter, and that's not even why I'm making this video. I'm making it because my life is like very close to just being a dumpster fire of disaster. Again, because it kind of was moving here. We left California, we moved, and not working out with the whole family. And at the same time, it's shined a big light on, I guess, mistakes I've made. And now, living with them all, living with the repercussions of them all. It's a little hard to just talk. I used to be able to talk so much. Now I look at myself and I don't even recognize myself. I kind of lost a lot of myself from sitting here in a parking lot getting weird looks. Screw it. So, okay. Well, I'm sure there's plenty other people in a situation similar, or got through a situation similar, or got over it, or maybe you're just kind of scratching the surface on realizing that your situation sucks too. So I have always wanted to have a family and have that family stay together and have a warm, loving place to raise my kids, and I don't have that. And I don't know if I've just held on all these years just trying to make things better. Just trying to make it okay. But I'm not okay. And it's not okay for my boys. Walking around at these stores here, just seeing all these happy families. So I have wanted to write as I used to do for so many years, and I just don't have the time. And then when I do, I'm exhausted and it's dark, and I can't write in the dark. And I can't really type on an iPad in the dark. I'm not good at typing. I'm not great at texting. I kind of freaking hate it. I don't mind if I'm like in the mood and I could type a text. If I could type a text while I'm on the computer, sure, I'll type you a book. But on the average, nah, I'd rather pick up the phone. But how do you pick up the phone and talk to people when you just can't bring them happy? Because I like to do that, but I'm not getting it brought to me anymore. So now I have to figure out what to do, because you get called a bitch because you're cutting the grass and you just said, can you please shut the garage door because everything is blowing in from outside. Because I live with somebody that does not like to do anything. He does not like to sweep up after a job's done. He does not like to finish a job. He does not like to execute anything except his own job, and kind of that because I'm doing a whole lot of that. I'm overtired, I'm overworked, I'm overweight, I'm just not anywhere at all where I should be. But maybe I needed to get to this point to have just a point of realizing it's not working. It's not working out. And I think I've given him chance after chance after chance. But to get name called because you're just cleaning up and taking care of the yard and the house, and it's usually my job, inside, my job outside, my job take care of the bills, my job take care of the kids, my job to homeschool, my job is to take care of the business, my job is to take care of the social media, my job is to build a website because he blew 2 up. Who gets rid of their website before they have a new one all made? Well, I know who, but I can't keep going on sleeping 5 hours a night, working, trying to do so much for not even my own job, my own career. I'm not even getting a paycheck. So I've put so much extra, because when I said that I'm not happy in this place and let's look at a move again, that didn't go over so well. But then we took a trip, and when we took a trip, it was well favored. Everybody said, yes, let's go. He said he was going to work hard on making the transition to make that happen. And it's slowly happening. I think I've been extraordinarily patient. I'm doing all I can to help his career, to help his sales, to help his online presence, but he does not like to do the work to show up for it. So, I mean, I don't even know how many different things I do, how many different things I juggle, because for years I just do it. I just used to take care of everything at the last couple of houses, and then this house, it's a much bigger yard now, so it's a whole lot. And why should I cook, clean, take care of the kids, take care of his job, which I work more than a full-time job. A full-time job, I'd have a break, I'd have a paycheck, I would have like a lunch break, I would have a stop to the workday. I don't have a stop to the workday. I work at 3 o'clock in the morning sometimes. I wake up and I'm right at the computer. And then I gotta take care of the boys. And then, let's see, when the evening's winding down, oh, I'm back at the computer, doing more, looking at more. Then I go to bed. Oh, I got either a laptop or an iPad in my face. And then I'm doing more work, more like research, more let's check on and see how everything is running and doing and going and not pushing enough out, not getting enough out. And I can't keep going on this way because it's just not good. It's not good to have one weekend he's kind of okay, and the next weekend he's a maniac. And it's Jekyll and Hyde. I live with Jekyll and Hyde, and I don't know which one is gonna be which. Just the other day, he brought me flowers to like make amends and make things better, and I want to make you happy, and I want to treat you right, and I want to be the man that you wish and deserve to have in your life. And just a few days later, not even a few days later, I don't know, 2 or 3 days later, you're calling me a bitch because I said shut the door to the garage. You're letting all sorts of stuff fly in. And are you going to sweep the garage? If you're going to like sweep things and keep up and clean. But if I'm saying, hey, could you shut the garage because there's a whole big gust of wind coming, blowing all the fresh grass clippings in the garage all over everything. That is really reason to call me a bitch, right? And it kind of, I may even look at this later and go, I'm complaining about some little stuff, but I hold a lot in, and I don't don't even know what to do anymore. And it's a shitty place to be. I mean, my parents just came to visit, and it was nice because they'd seen some of the just, it's just not good. Things aren't good. I didn't agree. I didn't sign up for all of this so that I could be somebody's everything because I'm your wife. I'm not your worker. I'm not your secretary. I'm not your office manager. I'm not your life manager. I keep saying, if you don't like my answers, stop asking my opinion, my expertise, my what I would have to say. So you want to show up to the world not looking right? You want to show up to the world? That was just what I said today. Because last night he decides he's going to make some videos for me to post online for his content, for all of his accounts, that I'm creating a whole lot of creative things to show a good business without him in the content. So it's a little tough to really have that going. So he didn't like that I said you used something that is not capturing your video good. It's not. It's, you look like you went to happy hour and drank like too many of the 2-for-1 deals. And that was just the difference on either shooting on a phone or shooting on a desktop computer. And I'm going on and on about all this stuff. So I should just get out of the parking lot. But I just want to, I guess, maybe talk to myself out loud. I don't know. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. But things have to change. Can't stay like this forever. It's time I take care of me and give my boys the best of me and better role model. And I don't know if that's going to be a family that changes. Then I've tried. I think for 15 years of a lot of upset, I've done everything I could.